Sorry about that. I guess this video is going to be broken up into two parts. I got a phone call while I was recording, and apparently that turns off my recording, and that's super annoying because now there's two different videos for this one. I'm really sorry about that, but it is what it is. Okay, these guys cancel out. As I was saying, 6 times 3 is 18. 1/3 of 18, or 18 divided by 3, is 6. So I know that this is the correct solution. Okay, again, try this next one before you watch the video and then hit play again. Here I have x with a negative 1/4. What I'll do is multiply by the reciprocal, which is negative 4 over 1, or just negative 4. That works too. Negative times a negative is a positive. 1 over 1 is 1, 4 over 4 is 1, so I'm left with a singular positive x. What I do on one side, I do to the other. Negative 4 times positive 8 is negative 32. And remember, the variable comes first. Is it true that a negative times negative is a positive? 1/4 of 32 is 8? Yes, it is. And so that's your final solution. For this bottom row, this is where our previous two lessons on distributive property and combining like terms come into play with this lesson. So this is going to get one more step more complicated, but it won't be too much for us. We'll be just fine. So on this side, I have x's in a couple different places. This is an example of where I'm going to combine like terms. If I have 5 x's and 2 of them are gone, I'm down to only 3 of those x's. So I just condensed the left side of my equation. And now x is being multiplied by 3. The reverse of multiplication is division. What I do on one side, I do to the other. 3 over 3 is 1, so x equals 12 over 3 is 4. 5 4s is 20, 2 4s is 8. 20 minus 8 is 12. So I can be sure that my solution is correct. Good job. Let's try another one, only this time the variables are on the right side. If I have 2 x's less 6 x's, I'm in the negative 4 x's. And I can just bring down the other side unchanged. X is being multiplied by a negative 4. The reverse of multiplication is division. What I do on one side, I do to the other. Negative over a negative is a positive. 4 over 4 is a singular 1. 16 divided by negative 4 is negative 4, or x is negative 4. 2 negative 4s is negative 8. 6 negative 4s is negative 24. Negative 8 minus a negative 24, or negative 8 plus 24, is 16. Okay, and here we have parentheses. Parentheses usually scream to us distributive property, where you're going to multiply the thing that's outside of the parentheses into the inside of the parentheses. So this means 4 groups of 5x. 4 groups of 5x would be 20 x's. And we can bring down the other side unchanged. And now x is being multiplied by 20. The reverse of multiplication is division. What I do on one side, I do to the other. 20 over 20 is 1, so x equals 40 over 20 is 2. 5 times 2 is 10, times 4 is 40. So I can prove that it balances out. And finally, the last one. Here again, parentheses, say distributive property. 5 groups of negative x will be negative 5x equals, there's our 45. X is being multiplied with a negative 5. The reverse of multiplication is division. What I do on one side, I do to the other. Negative 5 over negative 5 is a positive 1 equals, a positive over a negative is a negative. 45 over 5 is 9. And what do you do to make it final? Flip it, and now we can check it. A negative 9 is a positive 9. Positive 9 times 5 is 45. We know that that one is the final answer. All right, I hope that was helpful to you. Let's look at the practice that you have. Now you'll notice that the practice looks it's set up just like your notes. So for your notes, there were 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. On your homework, there is also 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. That is not by accident. The reason why that's set up that way, let's say you're going, and you have a question here. second row, third question. So you can go to your notes, first, second row, third question. Do you see how similar these two questions are? They're almost the same. So you can use this example to help you with your homework. And of course, if you get really stuck, you're very welcome to send me an email anytime. I'm happy to help. Right here. Happy to help. You're no trouble at all. Or of course, I can catch you in class. Thanks a bunch. See you guys later. Bye.